Drivers beware of a new trick being done by hit-and-run drivers. After rear-ending a car, police say an Albuquerque man did something very unique to his license plate, and an officer watched it all happen. Here's News 13's Chris McKee.
In 15 years of being on patrol, this is the first time I've seen a hit and run happen in front of me.
What was just another patrol shift for Albuquerque police officer Simon Drobick Friday turned into seeing something unexpected.
Anytime you're trying to avoid criminal prosecution, guys will come up with all kinds of crazy ideas.
Sitting in traffic at Paseo in Wyoming, Officer Drobick saw a small crash, a truck rear-ending an SUV while turning onto westbound Paseo. At first, things looked okay.
Went over to the lady's car. It looked like he talked to her real quick.
But then things got odd. Drobick says the man walked to the back of his truck.
I couldn't really see why he went to the back of his truck.
At that point, police say the driver got in his truck and took off. But Officer Drobick caught up to the driver just a few blocks down. And what he found?
That's something new for me.
It wasn't something inside the truck, but on the outside.
He had crumpled up the license plate in the back of his truck to conceal that license plate.
The suspect had bent both sides of his license plate inward, making it unreadable.
He said he had a suspended driver's license and no insurance on the car. So that's why he fled.
While the driver was caught, officers have another problem now, as the victim left the scene.
Just because you don't have insurance doesn't mean that you're off the hook for any damages that you cause. We'd like for that lady to get her car reimbursed and fixed.
Police say it's a reminder to get information quickly and stay on the scene.
I heard about people taking off their license plates to commit crime, but this was a spare of the moment thing for this guy, and I guess this is what he thought he needed to do to get out of the area.
In Albuquerque, Chris McKee, KRQE News 13.
Now, police are still looking for the victim, an older woman who was driving a white SUV. They're asking anyone who saw the crash at Paseo and Wyoming around noon Friday to call 242-COPS.